But it is work that has brought me to Tema, Afenia.
Okay. So when you talk about it's work that has brought you over here to Tema, is it being an event organizer, being a police officer, being an MC or a philanthropist? Which one brought you to Tema?
So it's police, which is my profession, yes. But with my MC, philanthropist, you know, it is mobile. You could go anywhere to MC a program. With donations, you could go everywhere to do your donation. But with the police is a profession, so where you are stationed is where you go to do your mandate, your core mandate.
Okay. How many years have you been policing?
Okay, so 9 years approximately.
Okay, what's your rank?
Currently corporal.
Corporal.
Yeah.
What is the duty of a corporal police?
Okay, so police has a core mandate.
Okay.
That is 1, to protect life and property.
Okay.
2, to apprehend and prosecute offenders.
Okay.
And then to enforce all lawful orders. Yes. So once you accept the calling, yes, you sworn an allegiance to the state that you're going to protect everybody. So that becomes your core mandate. Yeah. Yeah.
That is why when they give you AK-47 to guard that machine, they say it's a bullion van.
Yeah.
Because you've already sworn.
Yes.
You can't say no.
No.
So why is it that then the police is not giving pistol to guard money instead of AK-47?
Okay, so every work has got its guidance. Okay. So in essence, we call it theories.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have ethical theories that governs every organization. Even here, CTV, we have code of conduct that governs us.
Right.
Yeah, so even before you can be given a pistol, you would have to go through the necessary trainings that you qualify before you are given that. Okay. And these are challenges in our organization, and it happens in every organization. So most of the times there are some people who are due for that pistol, but probably they haven't gone through that training yet. So it's still in transition. That is why those things happen.
I don't want to paint pictures of police officers who've lost their lives in discharging their duties, but we know of some.
Yeah.
For instance, I'm not painting the picture. I mean, he's so rest in peace. Yeah. I don't recall his name, but the Ablekuma incident, for instance. I feel, for instance, if he had a pistol on him, maybe he could have clocked it and done what he was supposed to do with whoever attacked him at the filling station. The question I'm asking is, the policing, for instance, when you saw that video of your other colleague, he's as young as yourself.
Yeah.
He was gunned down because he couldn't plug it.
Okay, so my brother, I've gotten your question, but let's look at it from this angle. I believe it was an accident.
Yeah.
I believe it was an accident. Even with pistols, still such incident could still happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with people are having pistols and then discharging their duties and they lost their lives. It's an accident. It happens at basically every organization you find yourself, be it a soldier, police, even someone selling a pure water on the road. You could be involved in an accident.
Okay.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Yes. So these things, like I was saying, you look at a bigger picture. That is swearing an allegiance to the state that this is what you want to do.
Okay.
So once
what?
You are asked to go and perform a duty, you go and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because you've sworn an allegiance to protect state and of course citizenry and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Then they pay you guys well?
No, sometimes it's not about the pay. We have what we call labor of love.
Okay.
Labor of love. You cannot just stand up from the house that I want to go and be a police officer.
Okay.
You cannot just stand up from the house that I want to go and be a media presenter or a big host like Larry yourself. Sometimes it's the passion you have for the job. You understand me? Yes, it's the passion you have for the. If you are being paid a lot of money and you don't have passion for what you want to do, still you can't achieve it.
Okay.
You can't achieve it.
Okay. So the passion gets you there, and the passion is getting most of the youngsters or the young policemen being killed?
Oh, no. Don't look at it from that angle. But if you want to take it on a scale, let's say from 1 to 10, how many of such incidents do we hear often?
Okay.
It doesn't happen frequently.
Okay. Just forget those.
No. I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm human.
Yeah.
It could happen to me. And I'm not saying I am happy of such incidents. Okay. Sometimes we know them personally. I remember way back in 2017 or so, our brother we lost in Tema. I wouldn't love to mention the name to remind the family of the incident. But I was supposed to go on a duty with that guy. Unfortunately, something happened, I delayed, and the guy was shot on a motor. Yes. So everybody was calling me. They thought I was part of the issue that happened. It could have happened to me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you don't feel happy when certain things like this happens in your organization. Yeah. Because it can happen to anybody. Yes, but like I said, you have sworn an allegiance to the state. Like we can be here and there could be a gang attack on us. Or you don't believe it. It can happen or you don't believe it. So risk is everywhere. Everywhere you find yourself, there is risk. That is why I say you have to follow your passion or the love for it. Right. But I believe the authorities are not sitting on it. Okay. Yes, they are working towards such incidents so that they could upgrade the system for us to enjoy. Right.
You being a policeman over here right now.
Yeah.
Who protects you?
You see, that is why I told you that our core mandate is to protect life and property. Okay. Okay. And then in order to protect someone's life and property, you need to protect yourself first. Okay. That is why before you could be given a uniform to perform all these security functions, you would have to go through a basic training. The training is to equip you yourself as a person, so that you will get that techniques and strategies so you could use it to protect yourself and others.
Okay. So, but that protection, you have it.
I have it.
Okay. But look at this. When the military is guarded, this is my last question on this police military money guarding.
Oh, feel free,
When the military is guarding bullion van, suppose, or quote-unquote bullion van, it's not one military person, it's not one soldier. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. But anytime, or mostly, it's one policeman. Why is it so?
Okay, so I was not supposed to talk on this issue into details. Okay. Because there is an office that's a PR system. We are supposed to come and explain all these issues to you. I believe when you invite them one day, they will be on your show. Okay. Because it's very sensitive.
Sensitive.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it.
But I'm coming. I'm also a personnel, and I'm entitled to my opinion as a person. Okay. So I believe that with the police structure, I believe there are still ways and means they are doing their best, the authorities, to curb these issues. Okay. But because I remember an incident, when this incident happened first, I remember there was a signal that they are cautioning all the banks that request for police personnel to go and guide on such duties to come out with cars provided to them so that they will be behind the cars and then protect them. Okay. You understand? Yeah. So like an incident like this, if they had attacked the car, the people or the personnel behind could easily go in to help. Yeah. Yes, you understand? But here we are. There are a lot of resources that are challenging to most of our organizations in this country. So, and we are working on a human institution. Yeah. Sometimes this is the right way to go. Okay. Yeah. But when you push the banks are also complaining that they don't have full of these resources. Therefore, causing the risk to increase for the personnel performing their lawful duties. Okay. Are you getting me, or am I making a point?
Yeah, you're making a point. But if the banks are not cut for it, why do you risk your life even though you've sworn?
That is why I'm also saying that it's a human institution. Larry, and sometimes because the love and respect you have for authority.
Yeah.
So there are certain things you yourself, you know you are not supposed to do it. But one, motivation comes through. Two, discipline. Yes. Yeah. And then respect. So master say make I go here. Even though I know say where master they send me go, it not be my passion say I forgo. But I don't have an option.
Right now, the last thing I want you to do, that's your camera over there. If you're to talk to master on these happenings to these young policemen in the country, what would you tell master?
Oh, I don't think I have that vim and vigor to tell master say do this. I know it's a transition period.
Okay.
And I know my boss, I always salute him, the IGP himself. Dr. Ekufu Dampare. I always salute him from wherever I stand because there is a transition period and things he's doing now. Today we wouldn't see it, but Larry, years to come, they will appreciate the man.
Okay. Maybe you make the headquarters how the headquarters do.
You can see.
The lawns and everything.
You can see.
Maybe I passed there before.
Yes. Yeah. Larry, you see, I'm fortunate. I've had the opportunity to explore some countries. So yes, and there's this thing that a lot of countries are doing. I just realized that he has been intentional and passionate about it. What is it? You see, when you travel to foreign countries, you realize that the whole law protects just 4 objects. Namely one. All the laws protect one. Major is female. Secondly, most of the law protects children. Third, most of the law protects animals. And then fourth, most of the law comes to protect men.
That's the fourth one.
So if you don't know and you are in a foreign country and you are a man and you want to fight a woman, you are trying to cause your own problem. If a child goes to report you that my father, my mother has been beating me, you have yourself to be blamed. You know that one. So what I'm saying is, look at our IGP. Upon all the infrastructures and the things he's doing, he has also brought the Ghana Police TV. You know, police now have a TV station. And look at what he's doing. There's a channel I've been watching, the Children's Hour. He goes to schools, and then now he comes down to their level to educate the children on the do's and don'ts. You see, you might be having power, but if you don't know how to use the power, you will abuse it. I went to a government school. There was nothing like career day. There was nothing like choosing a profession. There was nothing like so we don't know what to do. But here is an IGP who thinks that in future, this thing, the children will need it to know the power they have and then work on it. So I believe in years to come, we'll appreciate everything he's doing. Yes, and it will transform the nation as well. So for now, if boss is saying you, will you be policeman? And it's a copy right through. It's a boat to an outcock. Yameka.
That's all we winning. Yameka home boss.
Oh,
sometimes it traffic as a coup police near Hammy.
Oh, sure.
Because police in the boy, yeah, citizen in the home. So police in no more, you kuna. Now, what citizen was
true.
That's a one life class. But what the young flashy from that side, and then I see I will be our shame. You also say one casa who born who buy in a physical and not spiritual. Maybe I'll be Fabian. Now I find.